Says you deposit $200 into a savings account that pays monthly compounded interest. You can calculate the amount in your account using this formula, where P is the principal, that's how much you would put into the savings account, which would be the 200, and T is the time in months. What is the effective annual interest rate of the account? So let's look at what the standard form of this equation looks like, or the formula, I should say, for compound interest. And it looks like this. A equals P times 1 plus R over N, and that's to the N times T power. So the P that we already talked about is principal. The R is the effective interest rate, which is what they're asking us to find here, the effective annual interest rate. The N is how often it is compounded, and it says it's compounded monthly. So the N for us is going to be 12. So we have this 1 plus 0.00125, and now we know that that is equal to R over N. And so what I'm going to do is take that, and I'm going to set 0.00125 equal to R over N. And the N, we already said, is 12, so let's plug that in. So that gives us 0.00125 equals R over 12. And then lastly, to solve this, we're just going to multiply both sides of this equation by 12 to get rid of the 12 here. Multiply this side by 12. So that'll go away. And what you get when you multiply those is 1.5. And that's a percentage. It's an R. Actually, I take that back. Let me back up. When you multiply those together, what you get is, sorry, you get 0.015. Kind of happy I did that because that points out a common mistake. So when you multiply those two numbers together, you get 0.015. You want to change that into a percentage, and so you just simply move the decimal point 2 places to the right, which is the same as multiplying by 100, and that's where you get the 1.5%. All right, so hopefully that helped you out. Keep working hard, learn from my mistakes, and you will master the math.